It's years of celebration as participants complete Walk Like MADD at Irving's Lake Carolyn. You can see teams and volunteers are full of enthusiasm. But take a closer look and you'll see emotions at the other end of the spectrum. Grief and loss are evident.
It's difficult when you lose a loved one like that or lose a child.
Kristen and Kevin Shore know that all too well. Their 16-year-old son, Trevor, was killed by a drunk driver.
He and his friends all went to a movie, and then they went to McDonald's, and then, he's a mile and a half from the house, 2 miles. He didn't do anything wrong.
Trevor had dreamed of pursuing sports broadcasting at the University of Texas.
He was just quiet, gentle soul that, he would do anything for anyone.
In his honor, they get cheerleaders from his former high school and UT Burnt Orange to serve as Trevor's troopers. And they hope everyone gets this sobering message.
So one of the horrifying things is you are a phone call away. Every one of us are a phone call away from getting that phone call where you just lost your mother or your father or your son or your daughter because of a drunk driver.
The burnt orange is only one symbol here. Take a look at these shoes.
Each shoe represents 10 people. We lost 1,446 people last year in Texas to drunk driving, something that's 100% preventable. So when you see something like that, the impact to the person is, my gosh, why isn't this stopping?
Mothers Against Drunk Driving's headquarters are in Irving.
Our national office is right there.
The organization's president says statistics are heading in the wrong direction.
We are still losing too many people. It's over 10,000 this year and the first time since 2011, and that just breaks my heart.
Dallas County is the second worst county in the state for impaired driving crashes and fatalities, next to Harris County, which is Houston.
Irving police participate in this walk every year.
We walk in remembrance of Officer Glenn Holmes, who lost his life on July 3rd, 1993, off of 114 and Beltline when he was struck by a drunk driver.
Over the years, the department has raised more than $100,000.
The money that we raise goes to victims' assistance. So MADD will use that money for grief counseling, sometimes for funeral expenses, flying families in that just don't have the money because a loved one's been killed here in Dallas-Fort Worth.
The more we work together, the more results that we get.
They were a big help to us. They were there immediately at our house.
The next day they
after
were
Trevor
there,
was killed.
and they had so many resources.
In your arms I will be light.
On this day, victims' families, law officers, and others in the community are celebrating the impact they can make together.
We do everything we can to support our law officers.
And they also realize all the work that is still ahead to spread a life-saving message. So they keep walking and working.
So we really wanted to get involved so people would understand and know what is happening out there. You don't need to get in a car with somebody that's been drinking.
If you're going to drink, get somebody to drive you. We can have 0 deaths if that's what everybody did.
This problem's not solved. We got a lot more to go, so we're going to work harder.